Welcome to day 3 of my trip around the world in 80 days. Of course, we start where we left off at Courchevel. It's a beautiful sunny morning, so let's get this third trip going. Today we're gonna lift off from Courchevel and we'll eventually land at the airport of Rome. Let's start this cold bird up and get this show on the road. See, we are clear-ish, centered-ish. Good enough. So we are going to be lifting off in a north departure, so...
Lima Foxtrot, Lima Juliet, traffic west VL25 taking off runway for departure to the north.
Alright, let's get the show on the road, guys. Build some revs. Need to be careful because there's a little drop here. Okay, now full beans, full power. And let's get the show on the road once again. Let's lift off for day 3 of our trip around the world. Yeah, terrain alert. Everything is fine. Everything is under control, woman. Have some faith in me. And we are off. Day 3 of our trip around the world in 80 days. So, if we have a look on the map. Yes. So, we're just gonna fly through the canyon, or like the mountains a little bit. Circle around. And then first up we have Sanctuaire Notre-Dame de la Salette. To then continue our flight to Arles, or the monument of Arles. Then the lighthouse of Planier. Also the Stade de Vélodrome, which is a very famous stadium. Then we'll just follow the coastline a little bit. Until we get to Palais des Festivals. We'll have Nice. And I think this is Monaco. Yeah, Monaco. So, for now, that is our flight plan. We'll see what we then visit when we get closer. But for now, we'll just relax and make sure that we have everything in order. Let's have the weather map. Let's have a look on the map. Iceland map. Okay, yeah. We'll be heading into the mountains. Ideally, the best route to take out of this, like the Alps, is to go here, where there's not that much mountains, but I really want to visit that sanctuary. So we're gonna take a more interesting one, but if we are a little bit wary of our height and mountains nearby, we should be fine. Okay, we need to start climbing faster, so let's just do that, because otherwise we are going to crash. there we go. There we have it.
Apparently, the sanctuary is actually a little village. In 1846, a supernatural appearance of Mary occurred near the town of Salet. A water source was discovered where allegedly the appearance happened, and the church claims unexplainable physical healings also took place. Blind people regaining the ability to see, and multiple people with intestinal ailments got cured after drinking the water. You can spend a few nights in the sanctuary, you can join in the masses, or you can just enjoy the silence and go hiking in the beautiful countryside.
That really must be a beautiful location to be at. Just like at the sunrise or something. Awesome. Alright, let's speed this bird right back up again. It must be an amazing feeling in real life to fly like these beautiful locations. Just at sunrise, nobody to bother you, just flying on your own, minding your own business. Must be an amazing experience. And there we have it, the Monument of Achle.
It's actually an old Roman amphitheater. After the fall of the Roman Empire, housing was built in and around the theater, turning it into a fortress. Nowadays it's mainly used for bullfighting, theater plays, and concerts during the summer.
Alright, let's put nav mode on. I think for now we'll keep this altitude. I don't feel like I need to increase it any further, at least for the moment. But again, yeah, we'll keep our eyes peeled. There we have it, the lighthouse of Planier. We'll get in for a closer look. So you see, it's literally the teeny tiniest little island with just like a single lighthouse on it. Must also be an amazing spot to just wake up with sunrise. And the city that we are now... Is that a cruise ship that is rendered? I mean, rendered-ish, but it is a cruise ship nonetheless. Okay, that's awesome. I didn't know that could happen. So the city I am now heading to is Marseille. Marseille is probably pretty famous for the taxi movies. It is French, sadly enough, but these are epic movies of a taxi driver who has a need for speed. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. There are subtitles, so just put on the subtitles and you'll understand everything. Okay, yeah, the cruise ship is actually well rendered. Nice. Okay, we'll need to watch our altitude like a hawk the moment we leave the city. This is the thing, I couldn't live in cities like this. So cluttered and close to each other. Is this the Stade de Velodrome? Wow! That pop-in though. So yeah, this is also a very, very famous football stadium or soccer stadium. But yeah, that pop-in was quite bad. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have a mountain in front of us. Let's increase our altitude just a little tiny bit. Yeah, I think we definitely got lucky again with the weather. So it kind of passed over us if we zoom out. I don't think we'll get as lucky here. Okay, the wind is changing. I'm probably misreading this. Somebody's probably already correcting me in the comments. Yeah, I think it's clear the weather is taking a little bit of a turn for worse. It's not horrible yet, but you know, I didn't think would be visiting Monaco while the weather was shit. And because the visibility is quite shit, we'll need to watch out that we don't hit any mountains. Is that also a little lighthouse? It's not as well rendered, but it wouldn't surprise me. That it's just like a stock building that they put in instead of a lighthouse rendering, but I think that also looks like a ideal location for a lighthouse. Wow. I mean... Oh, Jesus help. There's a good chance we'll see jack shit. Oh, wait. I see skies and dreams. Okay, let's forget that just happened. I think, is it this one? Yeah, that's it. That's it, okay. It's not the best visual representation, but I'll throw some pictures of it on screen. And let's increase our altitude again a little bit. So let's go to about 2,500. Jesus fucking hell. That is some shite weather. Shocking. Jesus, don't flip out. Okay, and... Alright. So. Well, this is iconic. So F1 circuit follows here. Then... This is the pit lane. Oh no, there from the tunnel, yeah. Yeah, it's not the best, not the best in the game, but, you know, beggars can be choosers. See if we continue a little bit further, how that looks. Ah, yes. This is very recognizable. And then it goes there into the tunnel. Alright, nice. Ladies and gentlemen, Monaco. Okay, let's get back into cockpit cam because this is weird. And let's unpause. Let's put autopilot back on. Let's put nav mode back on. Let's full throttle this bitch. Alright, we are getting close to our airport where we're gonna land. We have landing clearance. We'll first do a flyover of Rome and Vatican City. And here we are. We have reached Rome. So we should be flying over Vatican City. I did not really check how well it's rendered, so we'll see if it's recognizable. But we'll use the drone cam to fly around a little bit. So to our left side, we can also see a football stadium, or like a soccer stadium. And yes, that is Vatican City right below us. Let's go in for a closer look. Vatican City is obviously well known and famous. It's where the Pope lives. Yeah, it's beautiful. This kind of makes me want to play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood again. Brotherhood was set in Rome, I think. Yeah. The memories, man. What's your favorite? What's your guys' favorite Assassin's Creed? I think Brotherhood was probably one of my favorites. Or like just the whole Ezio trilogy was just perfect in every way imaginable. Okay, but we are now flying over Rome, and we are going to make our approach on the runway. I think that's the airport, but that is not our runway. We're going 34 left. What the hell is that building? Okay, I'll try to figure out what that building is, but that looks like a really weird sphere. Let's turn in a little bit, but we still aren't really in the line or aligned with the runway yet. Still need to turn a little bit more. But I think we're good. We'll get this. We'll get this. Everything is looking fine. Let's decrease our speed just a little bit more. So yeah, there we see. There we have the runway. Let's align ourselves. We're a little bit too nose happy, so we'll adjust our trim just a tiny bit. And we are misaligned. Let's align ourselves properly this time. I think that is a point that I really need to work on. Improve my landing. Let's see if we don't have messages. Yeah, okay. Everything is under control, my dude. Okay, we are a little bit off, but we should be fine. Let's kill our speed a little bit more. Just go for the smoothest kiss of a landing. Okay, not the smoothest, but we are fine. Beautiful. Okay, we have our taxiway there. Let's pick up the flaps. And taxi to our parking. And let's look at the lollipop man. Yeah, I need to go to the right, I know. Straight as she goes, straight as she goes. Let's brake already a little bit. Okay, more. You sure? I mean, like, yeah, I think I'm and that is it. Courchevel to close enough near Rome. Day 3 of my trip around the world in 80 days. In the next video, we're going to start from here, obviously. We're going to visit Mount Vesuvius. We're going to visit a very special location for any like sim racers or racer enthusiasts. We're going to visit Athens, and we're going to land somewhere in the vicinity of Greece. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave in any feedback down below, and I'll see you in part 4.